fantasy draft franchise. Gonna be just getting into the off season pretty much. So we already got mock draft 3. We've already done the stat updates and everything. So let's advance to the divisional round. See how that bracket looks. So the Jets have beat the Jaguars. The Bills have defeated the Broncos. R.I.P. Joe Burrow. The Titans have defeated the Chiefs. The Panthers beat the Bears. The Cardinals beat the Lions. And the Falcons beat the Packers. Okay. Let's advance to the championship round. Alright, looks like it's going to be Eagles, Falcons. Close games there. And then Ravens, Titans. Let's advance to the Pro Bowl now. Is this for the draft? Okay, I thought so. I was curious. Alright, let's look at the Pro Bowl rosters. We should have some people in here. Let's see. We might not. Who knows? Quentin Nelson. Not 100% familiar with our O-line. Max Crosby. Joke. That's it. Alright. We obviously know who's in the playoffs. Let's advance the week to the Super Bowl week. Let's take a look at our just lineup screen. Just out of curiosity if anyone moved up. Williams may have already been superstar. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know why he would have moved up. I think Gilman moved up. That's about it. I feel like Joke also moved up. Maybe he was normal. No, I don't think there's much movement this year. Kicker was already a superstar player. Alright. Upgrade players. Auto upgrade them too. View the bracket. Who's in the bowl? Oh goodness, this is treacherous. This literally could have been the Super Bowl this year, which is terrible to think about. Alright, Eagles need a win just like in real life. Come on now. I'm not allowing the Ravens. No, I did not want to quit franchise. I want to advance. Alright, my apologies everyone. I had to go handle something. So the Eagles do win, as they did in real life. The MVP is going to be Lamar Jackson. Oh gosh, I forgot. This is literally the tale of two terrible tales. Either the Ravens won or Lamar Jackson won. Ah, disgusting. Alright, damn! Curtis is a round 3 to 4? His quarterback class is terrible. Okay. Okay, here's my number one pick. We move up to 6 somehow. Either Oscar Lewis or the other guy, Felix Gillisee. Okay. See, I knew I was cooking with something with them. And we'll see if Carmichael falls. Unlikely according to this mock draft, which is fine. Because there's McNeil later, if he falls some. Okay. We got ourselves a little top 5 in the first year. See who ends up retiring. These people will definitely, if they're not retired in real life, they'll also be retiring in the first year of 2026. Joe Flacco, Kareem Jackson, Kenneth Lamb, Cameron Jordan, Kareem Hunt, Mercedes Lewis, who already said he's retiring in real life after this year. Mark Lewinsky, Jameson Crowder, Cordero Patterson, Tyrod, Teron Armstead, Demario Davis, Danico Autry, Graham Glasgow, Adam Thielen, Zach Martin, Cameron Hayward, Case Keenum, Jason Peters, Harrison Smith, Calais Campbell, Brandon Graham, Kevin Zeitler, Travis Kelce retired? Hell yeah. Get him out of here. Tyler Shatley, Morgan Moses, Tyron Smith, Lane Johnson, Justin Houston, Graham Gano, Anthony Barr, Nick Folk, Kelvin Beachum, Riley Reef, Russell Wilson, only 13 years? I don't see that happening in real life. Trent Williams, Shelby Harris, Jonathan Hankins, Raheem Mostert, Matt Stafford? Nah. John Jenkins, William Golston, Matthias Farley, Lawrence Guy, Mason Crosby, Hronis Grasu, Jonathan Harrison, Josh Johnson, Brian Hoyer, David Questenberry, Jimmy, Nick Bellore, Justin Pugh, CJ Goodwin, Tyson Alualu, Bruce Irvin, Brandon Bolden, Dwayne Brown, Nick Williams, Linval Joseph, David Mayo, Martavis Bryant, Melvin Ingram, Keelan Cole, Chris Conley, Miles Killebrew, Mike Purcell, Al Woods, Eric Harris, Randall Cobb, Amir Abdullah, Julio Jones, Jakeem Grant, and K'Wan Williams. Alright. OC. What you got for me? Coach wanted to touch base with you. What have you got? What are you going? Who do you want to talk to? I want to talk to Sky Moore. Told me you wanted me to talk to you. Going to work with my trainer on route running, catching traffic. Yeah, I'm good with that. Defensive coordinator, so I guess I'm going to pick a player. Oh, well, I guess I'm talking Max Crosby. Oops. I'm honestly not too worried about these off-season things. Don't even know what he said he's going to work on. We'll see how the Madden 26 ones are. I'm really not pressed on them here. Win the draft. Oh, I think we'll draft the difference maker. I'm confident in that. I already got a top 5 out there. Just auto upgrade them. Now, we're going to kind of do this and kind of not do it, if that makes sense. So we're going to advance to the resign week. We're just going to give everyone a base offer. Other than the ones that have already rejected it. Mine's 23, we'll give him 25. Okay, whatever. He'll be moving. Just gonna make the base offer to everybody, and the reason we're doing that is because we are actually not playing another season in this franchise. They're probably all gonna say I'd like to play for a new team because none of them want to be here, which it really doesn't matter. Like I said, we're not doing another year, so whatever they decide is whatever they decide. We're just throwing an offer out to literally everybody. Most of them will probably move along. If they have no interest in returning, then they're just not going to. Which is crazy that literally none of them do. I would have the off season of a lifetime. Wish I could flip the direction. Oh, he said he's not interested. Free agency. Free agency. Well, I don't think we're going to be signing any more players. At least that's unlikely that we will. Really not even worried about it. We'll probably re-sign him. Oh wow, not even him. Crazy. I really don't care. I'm gonna advance all the way to the recap. Not even gonna look who's in there yet. Guess there's another retirement. Ty Montgomery. Mock draft 5. Let's take a look. Damn. They both end up going in the top 2. Yep, that's a sad day for the... Well, they're 2 to 3s, so it's not going to be terrible for them. We're not taking weekly, that's for sure. We're going to be taking Oscar Lewis from Notre Dame. 90% completion, but we already know his talent? What don't we know? Huh. F injury ain't good. Interesting. Oh, we actually finished his talent grade out as well. That's really interesting. They both have bad injury. I actually really like that. You don't have to get 100% to know their true talent. Cool. Let's advance the week. We'll have the... Oh, one more week. Advance the week. Free agency recap. Let's go position by position. Sam Darnold going to the Bengals. Gardner Minshew to the Cowboys. Desmond Ridder to the Bears. Mac Jones to the 49ers. Hey, it's just like real life. Josh Dobbs. Jake Browning. Alright. Running backs. Anything interesting? Jordan Mason to the Bengals. Zach Moss to the Saints. Tyler Boyd to the Bears. All unsigned. Marcus Davenport. Nothing too crazy. The first off season usually isn't too crazy. Punters and kickers actually getting signed in free agency. See, that's one good thing that we found out. It's important to know. Let's go to quarterback. I feel like we have all of them. Round 1 to 2. Jeff Wallace is the best quarterback in this draft class. Oh, damn. Okay. B's across the board. Good injury, good awareness. Definitely could be our second round pick. The rest of them, trash. No. I can't favor them from this list. So we get up to 60%. I wonder what percentage you got to get their development. Probably 90. I would say it's probably 90. Yeah, because 70, we still don't have it. 80, yeah, so probably 90. I think quarterback's going to be the only position we actually know on some of them. But I like that it gets up to 60%. I'm just curious at this point. We don't need D-line. We know on them too. Makes me wonder about certain things. See, but I don't like how this is laid out. Well, I guess it is them, the position specific. At least there's that. AD, 2 Bs, round 1 to 2. F play rec. It's definitely interesting. But honestly, I'm probably going to just go based off of for this draft. I'm going to go off for who I already have in my favorite board. Could use some receivers actually, so you may want to look there. The O-line is actually solid. Let's look at some wide receivers. He's projected top 5, and I'm pretty sure he goes before our pick. These are pretty much what I look for. So I actually kind of like this, you know, it's a little weird the way it's laid out, but B to C, oh, hold up. Got A's in all the catching, B short route running. Want some more information here. On Denzel Adams, 6'6" out of Miami. I think he's going to be a steal. What was his release? CDF, it may not be great, but he doesn't need to get separation. B to D, BA, B release, physical guy. Let's go with this guy too, Carlos. No. Can't do it. I'd much rather go Elijah Matlock here than that McCray dude. And maybe a middle linebacker. There we go. That's what I need right here. Round 2 to 3 is the highest. 3 to 4 is next. Awareness is A, play recs B, tackles B. C, A to C, coverage zone. Let's look at Jason Hales. Ah, damn it. Oh, dang it. Go back in there. I didn't confirm them. It's wide receiver. Dang it. I think Denzel Adams was one. Yeah. He was one. Damn it, who was the other one? There's Matlock. And then middle linebacker had Hales. No! What happened to the other two? Dude, that's so dumb. This system, that whole, yeah, that's irritating. Why were those blank? I clearly put them on the dang board. It's okay. I think I know enough on him. I just don't know enough about Matlock. That was annoying. I just want to throw them on my board. I think they're going to be good, though. That did annoy me a little bit. I want to see if it messed it up entirely. Let's go in there, find out what it ended up doing with them. Go to the bottom. Oh, yeah, okay, so it worked. I was wrong on Matlock, but I was right on Adams and Hales. Both 3 to 4 rounds, 1 to 2. See if we can get them. It's going to be hard to get all of them. Middle linebacker is probably the least valuable. Start the draft. Start drafting. We have to stop the clock. Oh, I forgot you have a cutscene.
A belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point.
I hope it's not the same cutscene every time.
They dream of the right
I feel like it is.
changes everything for their franchise. Tonight, those dreams collide. Welcome to Madden's NFL Draft.
Alright. Let's pause the draft. Advance the next pick. It actually already changed the mock draft. I just want to see this whole cutscene, see how it looks. Alright, we're probably going to skip that cutscene for all but our players for the rest of this. So the Niners get Carmichael. Luke Sands. Alright, we're on the clock. Yes, that receiver goes there. Pick player. We already kind of have it figured out what we want to do with this one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we want Lewis here. Whoa, Wheatley. He fell to a day 3 projected? Oh, he fell to day 3 talent. Wait a minute. Wasn't... Oh no, it was Jeff Wallace. I was like, hold on. I could have swore. He's round 1 projected now instead of 2 to 3, so we probably can't even pull that off. So the QB may have to be Lucas Mills later. But they will open us up to get the middle linebacker and receiver. Let's go to the favorite board. I want to see if any of these guys moved up. Nope, still 3 to 4. Perfect. Means we should be able to easily get them. Make your selection, pick player. We're going to go with Oscar Lewis, 5'10", out of Notre Dame, 21 years old. He's really fast, pretty strong for a corner. Got A zone, B man. I think that is a good pick. I wish you could sim the last picking round so you can see who everyone picked. A minus was second in true value, and I drafted him at 6. Hidden Dev, 90 Excel, 86 Agility, 93 Speed, 87 Change of Direction. Pretty good, pretty good. Guess we're gonna go pick by pick from here. That could be fairly annoying. Why isn't it showing me the board? Oh, in that case, we're just gonna Advance to next user pick. Only for this draft. Normally, y'all know how I do it. We're going to go with the receiver next. Unless... Yeah, he's off the board. Not a surprise. Oh, wait, hold on. You fool. Go to quarterback. Yeah, he's off the board. They're both off the board, actually. Let's go pick up our wide receiver. Denzel Adams. 22 years old, 6'6". Got some good traits here. His route running could use some work here and there, but he has great catching. Oh, that's cool. It shows a different cutscene each time. He's not actually there at the draft. I like this. B-. He's 45th in true value, and I picked him up at 38. It's not bad. Okay, so then it stops giving you the cutscene. But why is it not... I don't like that it's not showing me the next... Oh, we jump all the way to round 4? Round 5? Whoa! We had like no draft picks. That middle linebacker is long gone. Oh, damn. Alright, well... Well, that was unexpected. At least I know I could have had some steals. Damn. At least I got 2 positions in need. Under pressure. He could be okay. And he's going to have to be the pick because we can't have another year of Rourke. He's not going to be this pick, but... Let's take a look at the D-line, probably. Let's take a look at our favorite board, honestly. They're in here for a reason. At least I hope they are. That was crazy. I was like, advance the next user pick. I was like, did I hit end of draft? Oh no. Do we go with 2 receivers? It's 3 to 4 talent though, so maybe, no, there's probably some more steals in here. Although that'd be a steal for this pick. And honestly, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go with Matlock here. 24 years old, 6'3", very strong. Could have some injury issues. Didn't even say their names though. I don't like that part. Alright, now the cutscene after. Okay, so the later round cutscene is all the same. See, he was 88th in true value, and I picked him at 134. How's that an average pick then? I don't see that. I don't see that being average. That's a steal in my eyes. Next user pick is actually just a couple picks away. And then we have no more picks, so we have to go quarterback here. And the best quarterback left is right here. Lance Mills. San Diego State. Actually pretty athletic. Has some good under pressure, good deep accuracy. His injury's terrible. 1/90th in true value. I picked him at 140. Well, yeah, I would have picked him later, you bums. Dang. This draft went poorly. It could have been a lot better if I had picks. I like the idea of the big board, but there is no big board. It disappeared at some point. Let's go into this draft recap. Alright, Oscar Lewis was a 79 overall. Hidden Dev at 79. It's very good. So I'd imagine he's like 73. Okay. Denzel Adams, Hidden Dev. He's kind of slow, but his catching is already in a very good spot. You can throw him in the slot. Alright, Elijah Matlock, 70 overall. Same thing, kind of slow. Pretty much the same player. Would I have drafted him normally? Probably not. Mills isn't much of an upgrade over Rourke. But who knows? Next year will have to be the quarterback draft. Well, there won't be a next year. It would have had to be. Let me go back in that recap. We ain't done. This video is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Who's the highest overall player? Oh, 79. Another 79. It's the number 1 overall pick. Okay. He went after our next pick. Most of the first round guys are up here. I wonder where that linebacker ended up. What his overall ended up being. Any awarenesses here. Speed 98 is the highest. Oscar Lewis, 93 speed. Just looking at the top 5 of each, and then we'll go find that linebacker. Take a look at the QBs. Denzel Adams, 80 break tackle. He has the highest catch, tied with Dom Cross, who was picked top number 5. He also has the highest catch in traffic. Elijah Matlock is up there in the top 5 as well. Spec catch, tied with Vincent, whatever. 3rd highest short route running, which is his best route running. So he shouldn't be on any of these other lists. Release, Matlock tied for the highest. Matlock tied for 4th. We'll have to check on those quarterbacks. They went to Steelers, 49ers. Lucas Mills, 77. There's pretty good. Throw on the run. Mills has the best throw under pressure. .77 player X tied for second highest. Hales. He went to the Broncos, so I'll check the Broncos. Number tied for third in man coverage. Number 1 in zone. Alright, injury. 43 is the lowest. Okay, so we do have that massively low injury still. I have a feeling some of our guys are down here. Glenn Carmichael. He is here. There he is. He could be pretty injury prone. Another one, Lucas Mills is down here at 80. As long as we hit 90 with the other two not in it, that'd be great. There it is. Matlock's at 84. Alright, buddy, where are ya? You escaped the 80s. Good. Let's see what his actual rating is. Vikings. 93. Alright, let's take a look at the 49ers first. They took him in the second round. No, they didn't. It must be listed at, he actually is a pretty good quarterback, it looks like. They took him third. Oh, it's probably listed by injury still, though. Yeah. 72 overall. Oh, was he hidden dev? Yeah. Probably would have been pretty good. Injury prone, but good. Broncos. Let's go to the Broncos next. They got Hales. He would have been available if I had a third round pick. He was normal development, but he's already looking like a starting linebacker. And then Curtis on the Steelers. And I'll be done looking at people. 71 overall, hidden dev. Again, pretty solid. Awareness can use some work, but they both would have been pretty solid if I could have went there. But that is going to be it. Let's just hit the advanced week button. I want to see what kind of... I've already seen this, but I want to see it again. Pocket presence? What does this look like? Let's go with Mills for this one. Just for whatever. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, I already got hit. That's tragic. How did I miss that? Damn it. Got sacked. That's tough. I'm probably not going to do all of them, and just any of the ones that I haven't really seen. That are new to this Madden, obviously. Rushing time, rushing battle. Transparent, chase, battle. Yes, I just want to do the pocket protector. And we'll go with, these guys are all pretty old except for Joe Alt, so we'll go through Joe Alt. I just want to get practice with these ones they usually don't do. I don't think I've ever done good on this. And that's why. Oh, let's try this again. You only have to hit 2K to get bronze. So I'm shocked I've never done good, but I feel like I always miss them. Blue pack. Nope, that's gonna hit him. Oh, if you hit your own quarterback, you're screwed. That's crazy. I hit my quarterback. Alright, I don't like that. That drill's annoying. I hope they add a few more, because I know there's only 2 line drills. But that's probably all we're going to do in this. Yeah. Alright, we're going to end this one here. Let's see what it says over here. I want to see if it's some interesting stuff. Alright, we're going to end this one here. Who date all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one.